What's happening,
is going
everybody? It is Bro Daddy and AC Cookie Monster with Mr. Saucy here for the 300 subscriber special.
Let's go, 300 subs.
Yep. Ding that bell and like the video, leave a comment. That's how we thrive. So we have this awesome piece of paper here from our main man Cole F.
What's up? That's a
Who
lot
was
of...
nice enough to put in one thought for his sister. So kudos to that. Boom.
And to do it.
Ow.
Do me.
Yeah, so we're gonna pick one of his suggestions because we clearly cannot do all of these tonight. That will be on the 3,000 subscriber special. We'll do like
3,000.
I'll do all 20 requests. So read us off what we got, and we're gonna pick something out.
Okay, so it says art ideas for Mr. Whoa, Mr.
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy. Captain America, Cole S is number 1. Iron Man, Cole S.
All right, we already know who wrote all of these, so let's read through the list.
Tony Stark,
Tony Stark.
Kashi Sensei,
Ooh.
Monkey D. Luffy, Monkey D. Yeah. Okay, All Might, One Punch Man, and then Taco from Mackenzie.
We did that.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen our shorts, check out our shorts.
Hulk, Deadpool.
Oh, Malekith's Dark Love.
I
He's from Thor.
Watch in the
And then
midnight.
Surf.
Watch in the
Surfer the Fire Demon, also
midnight.
from Thor. Remember the beginning of Ragnarok when
Yeah.
he was hanging?
Watch
So-
in the midnight.
I know, it was crazy. So which one are we gonna do? You gotta vote, I gotta vote. I already know what I want. I know what I want.
I want to do One Punch Man.
I wanna do Kakashi Sensei. Alright, so
Both
A.
anime.
I'm gonna go Hulk smash.
Do you want Hulk Smash? Alright, do you want One Punch Man or Kakashi Sensei?
I want
One Punch Man or Kakashi Sensei?
One Punch Man.
Let's get to the creation station
And check it
out. Okay, so here we are in the creation station and we are portrait orientation on our paper. And we are starting with a big oval egg shape and we are going straight with the Sharpie because One Punch Man is basically an egghead. So no contour or anything like that. So what we're working on right here is his forefinger, his index finger, I guess you will, and then his middle finger, his ring finger, and his pinky are coming up next. And this is his hand that is moving forward. He's flying through the air, and I'm guessing this is either his punch or his, sneak attack. He's gonna swing one at you and then round you with the other fist. That's what I know about One Punch Man, One Punch, right? So that's his thumb down below because you're seeing it coming forward at you. And it'll all make sense once the drawing is put together because right now it sort of looks like a shoulder. So we'll make a long nose in the middle, little curve, small mouth. So that would be how you would describe that with a large chin underneath. A little happy face. And then a oval eye, kind of looks like a guitar pick as it gets longer on the bottom. So that's what makes him unique. And a little round pupil for that style. Same thing on the other side. And then 2 fairly straightforward, straight eyebrows. That's about it, besides his ears. So a little point in the top of the ear, pretty simple shape, 1 line at the top, and then you have the hole in the middle. Same thing on the other side, a little bit different angle. So we're going to have our line come from the outside working in, and the hole sticking out a little bit more, as you could probably see it more so at that angle. And then that's a little shiny spot on his head. So if you're add color, you probably make him sort of tan and leave that white. What we're working on here is his cape. So we have his cape taken off towards the back. And then we have some simple lines that are showing the folds in the cape. So that's what we're working on that side. And as you can see, I'm bringing a line down. And then I'm going back up and then kind of moving over so it looks like it's folding. Rather than just drawing the line down, I'm going back up. And that's a great way of showing a fold because you're making the layer kind of stick up just a little bit. So we're doing something similar on the opposite side. The cape's kind of waving a little bit more and a little higher upward. And then we're sort of coming down. Now, if you were to make your own cape, you could definitely change the direction and movement on it. And we're basing this off of one of the posters we looked at for the One Punch Man design. And that little round part is kind of like representing a large tuck kind of folding over itself. So these lines and these lines with these small little kind of ovals on them are just representing folded fabric. And that's one of the fun things as an artist to practice to draw is fabric draped or folded over. And getting good at showing that effect is always really neat, something to be proud of. You know, it means you kind of looked, focused, and figured out how you wanted it to look. So now he has a necklace that is coming around. We're doing one part of the necklace, and it has sort of this key-looking chain in the middle of it. Almost looks like a zipper. It's got a little circle down in the center, and then the thickness. So we're drawing a parallel line going from one side to the other. All right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to kind of put his other arm and his chest coming out. So this is the part where we're working on the chest, and he's flying forward. So you're really just seeing his chest, but you're not going to get his whole torso because his whole torso is sort of flying behind him. On the left side now, you can see part of the arm, and it's pulled back. So that's why you have the overlapping line, because we're sort of seeing it in a layer. And then his forearm and hand disappears off the page. All right, so we have a small, tiny bit of the torso, just like a half of an inch sort of coming down, and then we're immediately into the waist. So we're into the waist here, and we're going to make, he has a belt, so that'll be the top of the belt. And then on the right side, we did where the bottom of the belt comes down, but see, he's got a leg sticking up as he's flying through the air. So what we're really seeing is his quadricep, the upper half of his leg. And so those lines are sort of representing some of the muscles as that leg is flexed and flying through the air. So it really just looks kind of like a rock or a big bulge, but that's representing his leg flexed backwards coming forward. That's sort of his bottom of his waistline there. And he's turned at a slight angle, so that's his other leg coming around and coming right up into the middle. So one leg's a little bit more forward, one leg's a little bit more back, and you can see the one that's forward is kind of overlapping the belt there. Belt has about 2 lines on it, and that is pretty much it. That's One Punch Man flying through the air to save the day. And now we're going to flip our work over and sign it. So as we're wrapping this up, remember to like the videos that you find exciting, subscribe, and ding that notification bell so you can see future stuff. But most important, leave suggestions in the comments of what you would like us to see, as that helps us diversify our content and make a lot of fun stuff for us to bring to you. So today, One Punch Man, thank you Cole, thank you AC and Mr. Saucy for helping out. There's our signature. Always sign your work, get credit, and have a wonderful day.